It's only another Treasure Hunting with Tom collaboration video. Right. Oh, do you know what I think? Yeah. you get it. Here we are. We're in Cambridgeshire with this absolute legend, Treasure Hunting with Tom. The wonderful man has invited me down to his permission. It's a beautiful but fresh sunny day, and he's brought me down to his field of dreams, so I'm a very, very lucky boy. Dare I say Roman? Fingers crossed. Anyway, thanks Tom, thanks for inviting me, mate. We're going to get cracking and we'll get you to the first hole. Righto, first signal of my dig with Treasure Hunting with Tom is up in the high 80s. Nice tone. Pay attention to my Digger Dan metal detecting screen cover for the Simplex. If you're not already on the Facebook group, look out for Digger Dan. Absolutely brilliant group. Quite new, but growing fast. Anyway, high 80s. Let's see what we got. I should have known with that jumpy VDI. First find is a lighter. I know. There's a joke there somewhere, but no. Let's crack on. Next one. Found a bit of lead and a bit of copper up until now. Got a nice one up in the early 60s. Nice tone as well. So, oh, it's blooming fresh. Let's see what we got. More lead. Cool. It's a good sign though. Moving on. Next one. Coming up in the 40s. What's that? It's an M. M for Marcus. W for... moving on. Yeah. Don't know. It's quite interesting. It's got a little bit of pattern on the back as well, I think. Cool. No idea. Moving on. There he is, look. He's obviously found... He knows where all the stuff is. I'm going to have to go down towards him, I think. Let's go. Next one, hopefully you can hear me. There's a lot of road noise and there's a lot of wind. Yeah, that's proper old. Look at how green that is. You can see that on the picture. Yeah, that is really green. And that's definitely off something, isn't it? Not quite sure what though. But yeah, cool. Little party fact. Okay, let's keep moving on. Next one. I wasn't going to bother filming, to be honest. Let's just get you up and into the sun. Just thought it was a random bit of junk, but if you look at it now I'll just give it a wipe. It's coming up in the late 40s, early 50s. It's got a bit of a pattern to it, isn't it? No idea what it is. Very bobbly on the back. Yeah. For a minute I kind of got wondering whether it might be a big blob of silver, but I'm not sure it is. It's got a bit of a silverness to it though. It's definitely got a bit of pattern, so that's encouraging. No coins as yet, but plenty of lead, and yeah, a couple of interesting bits of very green, bronzy, copper alloy type metals. But other than that, just this. But we'll keep persevering. Next one, up in the 50s, is a horsey brassy ring. Or whatever on earth it is. Quite an old one, it's been flattened. It's quite an old one. But yeah, one of those. Cool. Next one, in the 50s. That's a pot leg, isn't it? Feels like a pot leg. It's very heavy. Yeah. Oh, very cool. I think I've only ever found one of those before. I think that's what it is anyway. Excellent. Let's keep going. Right, I'm getting a bit excited about this one. Very, very jumpy signal, but the tone was really, really good. And it's still a bit windy, so I am sheltering as best as I can. I don't know if you can see, but in the middle there, just in the middle of your screen, is a rim. And is it button? Is it coin? It's very green. I'm saying coin. Right, keep your fingers crossed. Keep your fingers crossed. What have we got here? Oh, please be lucky. Please be lucky. There's something there, isn't there? That's a Roman, isn't it? Oh, I'm sure of it. That is a Roman. Or am I dreaming? It's tiny, but that's a head. I'm not sure if there's anything there, but there's definitely a head on the other side. Yeah, there. That's a head. Right, let's give it a clean, and I'll be back in a sec. Get in, you beauty. Unbelievable. I don't know if you can see it, just about make out a head there facing right. That is amazing. My first ever, and obviously I'll get it verified by young Tom over there, but it's got to be though, hasn't it? It's hard to make out. Well, you can see a head this side, but it's hard to make out on that side if there's anything there. But maybe with a bit of luck, after a clean, something might come up. But yeah, that's definitely a bust there. It's got to be in my book. Happy days. Get in. Awesome. Right, let's find some more. Right, next one. I'm still buzzing from that little coin. Oh my days. Anyway, next one. And Tom did say, to be fair to him, there's a few of these on here. It's a little pistol shot. Tiny, actually. That's probably smaller than the smallest one I've got. But that'll still go in the musket ball holder, so happy days. Good on you, Tom. I mean, he's nowhere to be seen. I'd run over and give him a hug if I could, but yeah, it's a huge field and he's on the other side. But fair play, though. He did point me in this direction, and he said this is where the kind of Romans tend to come up, if anywhere. So thanks, Tom. There he is. What a day. It's like being on the top of the Alps.
Got something? Look at that grin, you can't see it. Oh, it's a little Roman, I think. Oh, beautiful.
There's a little head on it. I
yeah,
think
you
can just about make it out.
Yeah, that way around, isn't it?
Yeah. No idea who he is, what it is, but I love it.
Mark. You want to ask Mark?
Yeah, he'll know, won't he?
Yeah, oh, I'm so happy for you.
Right, we got a very, very happy treasure hunting with Tom. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that will show me, won't it?
Look at that.
Look at that stunner.
Little silver
Zoom in a
Roman.
bit.
The back of it as well.
Oh,
Beautiful.
wow. Silver Roman.
A little bit grotty still, have to clean it up.
You take that any day of the week though, wouldn't you? Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Well done, mate. Fantastic. Let's keep going.
Come on.
Wow, that silver coin is a thing of beauty. Make no mistake. I'm not jealous one little bit, of course, but well, I am. But you know, I found my first ever Roman coin, so good on you, Tom. Right, next one up is this buckle. Oh, I think it's a buckley thing, isn't it? Obviously, there's a bit snapped off on the end there, but yeah, definitely buckley, I think. Anyway, we're heading back towards the car now to get some lunch, and then we'll reconvene for the search for more treasure. Right, just had a fantastic lunch, if I do say so myself, made by my fair hand. Tom had ham and cheese, I had corned beef and beetroot, and Tom had just found, I didn't film it, but just back by the car, he found a gorgeous Roman copper or bronze coin. Absolutely amazing detail, which of course you'll see if you watch his video, so make sure you catch up and watch that. Anyway, this afternoon session has begun, and we are starting this afternoon with a button. Moving on. Okay, well, next one, coming up, lovely tone, 55, 56. It's been a quiet 20 minutes or so, to be honest, but much the same as before. As I put the shovel in, I went to take it out. This thing in the middle of your screen popped out. And this time, probably even more so than the first time, looks like a very, very nice coin to me. So let's have a look. Right, please be lucky. Please be lucky. Oh, hello. Yeah, can you see it? Yeah, that is, isn't it? Oh yes, that's another coin, isn't it? Oh my days. Oh my day. Look at that. Oh, do you know what? That could be a Saxon, you know. That could be one of those Saxon skeet things, or skiats, or whatever they're called. Look at that. That's silver. That's Saxon silver, baby. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Right, let's get a bit clean. Back in a sec. Oh my days. Oh my days. What a good looking coin. That is absolutely stunning. Tom can't hear me. I've been shouting at him. There is so much noise. So right, come on phone. Let's have a look at it. Come on. Come on, stop messing about. Come on, baby. Right, let's try and get you into the light. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Ah, that's better. That's better. Oh, look at that. Look at it. Oh my God. Well, obviously I'll get some better pictures at home, but oh my goodness me. What a day. What a day. I'm pretty sure that's a Saxon skeet, you know. That's a silver Saxon skeet. Wow. Wow. Right. On to the next. Right, next one. We have had it out to have a quick look, to be honest. I can't lie to you. It was very good signal in the 60s, and it looks very broachy to us. You can see that. Yeah, it's got a nice little design to it, and then if you turn it over, as you can see, you've got a little bit there and a bit there. I'm trying to get it. Yeah, there you go. Where the pin would have gone. So I'm going to give that a clean and see if anything comes up on that side. Back in a sec. No, nothing on there, but definitely something, isn't it? Definitely a pin, badge, brooch, something like that. But we may never know. Lovely colour on it though. Moving on. Right, next one is a lovely little bag seal. By the looks of that, there should be a little bit of detail on there. Obviously I'll give it a clean. That's obviously very nadgered on the back, so I'm not sure I'm going to see much on that. But yeah, I reckon get that back home. Nothing wrong with a little bag seal, I'll tell you that. Anyway, right, sorry about the noise today, folks. It's been absolutely terrible at times with the wind and the noise and the roads, but sometimes I can shelter, sometimes I can't. So doing my best as I can. See you in a bit. Right, well, I think we're in luck again. It's tiny, mind. Hopefully you can just about see that. It's another Roman coin. Can you believe it? Oh, I dropped it. Unbelievable, unbelievable. How lucky have I been today? That is amazing. It's tiny, but and I think it's heavily clipped by the looks of it, but hopefully it'll clean up all right. But yeah, I think this is the bust side, so you just about see his head facing right, and then his spiky hair or whatever it is facing left. But yeah, wow, that's absolutely amazing. I cannot believe I found 2 Roman coins in one day, plus Saxon. Oh my God, get in. Happy days. Moving on. Wouldn't be a good day out if I didn't find a bit of crotal bell, would it? There we are. Shame it's not a whole one, obviously, but there you go. But yeah, that's it, isn't it? You see the little straight edge there, and the little holy bit would have been about there. Yeah, we're happy with that. That's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, no problem at all. Crotal Bell King strikes again. Oh, as I drop it. Anyway, right, hopefully 1 or 2 more before we finish. Right, I think this could be the last one of the day. My back's hurting now and my shoulder's hurting. I've put a shift in today, you know, for an old boy. Anyway, next one, up in the 40s. Let's have a look what we got. Sticking out of the clog, which is always a nice sign. Is it a coin? Is it a button? It's wafer thin. I can't quite make out. Well, let's try and get it in the light. I can't quite make out what it is. Very thin, probably toasted, but you know, we'll get it home and see what we've got. But my guess would be there is not a lot left. I can't see a shank, so yeah, it might be a coin, might be a jeton, something like that. Anyway, over there, look, there's young Tom, younger, fitter than me. He's still doing it. Look, got a better, stronger arm than me as well, I guess. But anyway, thanks, Tom, mate. Absolutely amazing day, buddy. Really appreciate it. Let's move on. There we go. Just in case it's the last one. Lovely 65, 66-ish. Nice tone. That's about the sweet spot. Let's see if we can find what it is. Right, it's out. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, I can see an edge. Right, turn that off. Definitely see an edge. So what have we got? Oh, looks like another crusty. Yeah, another crusty. Had to be a coin with that tone and that VDI, but it's El Tostino, I think. Might be something there, but we'll find out back at the ranch. Cool. What a day! What a day! Days like that do not come around very often. Look at the smile. I can't get the smile off my face. Thanks, mate.
I mean, they come around that often for me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when you have fields like this, they must do.
Oh my god.
And 2 Romans for me, my first and second ever Roman coins, and that amazing Saxon skeet. I can't wait to have a proper look at that. Some other bits and bobs, party facts, and you had an amazing day as well.
Yeah, silver Roman, another Roman, and half a Roman. So yeah, well happy with that.
Yeah, the day of dreams. So thanks, mate. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Absolutely brilliant. Time for me to pack up and get back to sunny Essex. Hang on for the roundup, and obviously I'll see you on the next one. Thanks so much. Wow, welcome to the roundup. It's the evening now. Had a couple of beers. I've had to put the lights on, so apologies if the picture isn't the best, but I want to get this filmed. And this is about my 4th take because there's so much to cover. It's been winding on, so I'm going to try and make this one short and sharp. Bottom right hand corner, cat corner as always, a couple of lighters and some bits and bobs. That's quite interesting. A little kind of chisely type thing. A bullet, that's that kind of silvery bit with the pattern on it. It's not silver, but quite interesting. Tons of lead, kind of just fragments and bits and bobs, including a nice little folded piece. We've got a couple of muskety ball type things just here. Couple of horsey brassy things, a little ringy thing which I thought might be a ring at one point, but it's not. Just a bit of copper or whatever. A couple of bits of brass which are quite interesting. This is the little M or W thing with a little hole through it. So yeah, no idea. That's obviously come off something once upon a time. 4 buttons, including this one, which I thought might be a jeton, but actually when I cleaned it up, I found the remnants of a shank. We have 2 bits of clay pipe. A rolled up lead piece, which would be my 3rd piece, and again, bearing in mind it's on Roman land, it could be a curse tablet. Maybe I'll open one of those one day. A really interesting bit of pottery. I think that's very old, and I suspect these bits of cream in the middle are either the legs of an animal or legs of people. So I think that might even be a Roman piece of pottery. Bit of a crotal bell, nice little bag seal. Happy with that. A bronze pot leg. Really happy with that. I think I've only ever found one pot leg before. Lovely buckle, or bit of a buckle. Looking in the books, I think that's proper old. That's definitely medieval, possibly even older. Nice little brooch. No pattern on it, unfortunately. And I can't find anything similar in the books. So any ideas on the date or age of that, I would be really grateful. Little George II coin. A little farthing, I think that was, or is. And then, last but by no means least, the 3 finds of the day. My first and my second Roman coins, and if you've been following the channel for the whole year I've been doing it, you'll know that this has been my white whale or whatever they call it. and to find two is amazing. And a massive thank you to Mark on the Simplex Plus owners group, who's helped me to ID these. The first one, I'll bring you closer to the light so you can see it. Just about see his head facing right with his kind of headdress or hair, pointing left, and then a little bit of design on the back there. Mark's ID, this is a barbarous radiate, late 3rd century, so that's very cool. And then we've got this little fella here. Just about see his face coming through there, facing right again with a little bit of writing above him. Not much on the back, unfortunately, pretty blank. And again, that's been ID'd as a Theodosius or possibly a Constantine. Theodosius was 379 to 395. So what's that, about 1600 years old. Absolutely amazing. And if you'd have told me that I'd find 2 Roman coins, but that wouldn't be my find of the day, I would have laughed you out off the field, quite frankly. But that is absolutely the case. And God bless you, Tom. Thank you so much, mate. I will always be in your debt for letting me come on your fields this weekend. Welcome to my little friend, the Saxon Skiat or Skeet or Skiata. It's a Series J York Type 85, and it dates from 600 to 775 AD. Look at his little face, look, pointing right. Absolutely stunning condition, really good quality. And you can just about make out there's a bird above a cross with 2 pips either side and another cross to its right. Very, very good quality, so I'm told, and absolutely Bobby Dazzler. And again, thanks, Tom. I'm so grateful, mate. That's so kind of you. So if you haven't already followed and subbed Treasure Hunting with Tom, please do so. Top man, top fella, top permission. And yeah, thanks for joining me on this most amazing of digs. I thoroughly enjoyed it. That's it for me for this week. As always, thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.